puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Back in Minnesota. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Benjamin Gamble. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And now the count is even.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Benjamin Gamble with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Benjamin Gamble. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, get a good one.
That one drifts inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Man at first. And now here is Benjamin Gamble. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back at target field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's some real power at the plate. Benjamin Gamble. The pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering way off the plate. Popped up right side. Polanco moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 3. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying...
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's boy here.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hotshots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top. And then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles, loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town. Be careful. You're out.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Benjamin Gamble. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. 1 run is in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you...
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A little roller up along first, and that's just foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there.
Man at first. So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Benjamin Gamble. Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's a big power threat. Benjamin Gamble. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Gets back to first, no problem, as they score a pair on the play.
Well, some errors hurt way more.
For the top of the 8th, digging in, Benjamin Gamble. Nelson back to work. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. Benjamin Gamble with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he could. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Runner leads away at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though
1 out, base is empty. Benjamin Gamble. Next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Gamble, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, center field. Clark pulls that one down, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Denzel Clark. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Left field, Gamble drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And next for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's out of here. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Aledmys Diaz now, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gamble makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being...
And now Benjamin Gamble. He's already homered in this game.
Gamble.
First offering in the dirt.
Get your pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 down, nobody on. That one found hard the other way. Up the middle. 3rd out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, center field. Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it. Darryl Hernandez now at the plate. In the air, left side. Gamble in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that 11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this Oakland Athletics. First.
Make 100 mil, sell a song. Split it with the team when we on.
Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. Having a good series so far. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
Base is empty, one away. Benjamin Gamble digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vines, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it, and they get the out. So one out, nobody on. Devin Foyle will hit next. Had the day off yesterday. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Now in for the Braves, Benjamin Gamble. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything. Over to first, and he's safe.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Let's go.
In the air, left field. Foyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. First and second, one out. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to first on the run, and that's an out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put.
One out, base is empty. And now Mario Castaneda. That one lifted to left. Gamble under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Here's the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart.
14-2 at the end of this one.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
Right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Palacata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come
now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Palacata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact.
making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
You're out.
One down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the catch. And there are two. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Bryson Stott. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Benjamin Gamble. First time up was a pop-out. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Acuna over at second. Albies at first. One gone. Next one just misses. Full count 3-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gamble moving back for this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 down. Benjamin Gamble. Next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings it across. That's out number 3. No run. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. First pitch, not close. Dominguez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Caught him looking for the K. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. The 2-2. Left field. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. 1 runs in. He's got a triple. And now the winning run is at third with only 1 out. Here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. In the air, left side. Gamble settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that will... Bottom of the first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. That's what the fans came to see. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1. So 1 out, nobody on. Benjamin Gamble, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And next for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Cade, a 6-foot lefty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Step off throw to first. Albies dives back in. Albies off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, kid.
And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fast.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up.
Gio Urshela steps in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gamble pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So up next, Benjamin Gamble. He's 0 for 1.
Gamble.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber settles under it. Out. Number 2. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Right here, one time. Here we go.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Benjamin Gamble now at the plate. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Gamble moving under it. 2 down. The throw into second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And now, Justin Crawford. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. And that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Lewis stands in for the Phillies. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now in for the Braves, Benjamin Gamble. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Let's go right here.
Center field. Crawford under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Gio Urshela to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gamble gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. This one high in the air to left center. Gamble should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Runner breaks for third. Sano collects. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Justin Crawford. 1 for 2. Now this is in the air down the line. 2 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Benjamin Gamble. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one popped up right side. Stop, drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. And your final score, 5-2.
Scotty Pippen, ay, bang, bang, gotta go, go get it, I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her, bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check, big, I'm drenched, pardon my French, I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English, big money spent, like a fan, if you with it, come and get it, well done, kiss the ring, welcome to the life, James Bond, different every other night from the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, they never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go, go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her, bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big, I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. reason why she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back in town again. Been hanging down at Dino's. The boys are back in town again.
A player's agent calls to touch base. player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Max Fried. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Now the third baseman, Josh Lowe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league. Level.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Base is empty with 2 away. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Let it fly right here.
That's inside. Next pitch way upstairs.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Glass now, ready and deals. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even.
So the batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gamble makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
And the batter now, Benjamin Gamble. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Called strike right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 left for Atlanta. Now the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. He's 0 for 1. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe for the 4th time tonight. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 3. Springs back to work. Popped in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Over to first, and he's saved. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Another throw, really keeping him close. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's some real power at the plate. Benjamin Gamble. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2010. Is just 1 strike away.
1 ball,
and ball 1.
2 strikes.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
That's towards center. Luplow under it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here's a big power threat. Benjamin Gamble. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Eflin checks over to first, and he's back. Mullins, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Over to Lau. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. End of 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Yandy Diaz now. And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble going back on this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gamble makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. In there for strike 1. Gamble goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Right-handed reliever. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Wander Franco. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Benjamin Gamble.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of faith.
Man at first with one gone. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball.
It's in and out of his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jordan Luplow. And a pitch. In the air to left center, Gamble on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there because they need someone around. Perhaps you receive invitation for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you make them all smile. Or maybe you join them because it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget what you forgot for a while. house isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Benjamin Gamble, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hit.
Urias over to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lauer in his 6th season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Taylor moving back. And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're up by 3.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Here's a big power threat. Benjamin Gamble, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And here it comes. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
Junk keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Nobody out, runner at first. Junk keeping an eye on him. Back over to first, and he's back again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great.
Man at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, Benjamin Gamble. He's already homered here in this one. Hauser checks over to first, and he's back.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Gamble goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Well struck left field. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome. And now J.D. Martinez. The pitch. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So 2 down. Mike Zunino up now for the Brewers. 2 outs. That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, Benjamin Gamble. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous.
Benjamin Gamble digs in now. He's already homered in this one. Dudek back to work. And a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Line drive, base hit.
Now back.
Solid swing.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. So they pick up a run on. Willie Adames stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in for the third out. Benjamin Gamble next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Benjamin Gamble. And the first offering is not close. Gamble goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Benjamin Gamble. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Next to hit, Benjamin Gamble enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Slapped foul. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Two. Fights it off. You'll see another.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north, and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves go down quickly. Bottom 4, leading off, Benjamin Gamble. The right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One down, runner at first. Stepping in, Benjamin Gamble. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. The throw to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 out. Benjamin Gamble getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got set. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. He swings and fouls one off. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering is downstairs.
One ball.
Acuna at first, one gone.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Acuna runs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it.
Woodruff keeping him close.
Hey, stay hot now.
The next pitch misses, and a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Benjamin Gamble. He walked and came around to score his first time up. First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now it's going to be Benjamin Gamble. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Into center and a base hit. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right, back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And that ball is out of here.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Left field. Gamble under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Now here is Benjamin Gamble. Ashby back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to...
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say, well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, you know, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. You know, in baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves. That is the most important thing to a baseball player. It isn't how big he is. I mean, we've had great players who are 5'5", and we've had great players who are, 6'11". You know, those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
You're out.
Up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke.